Yesterday night, Jesus taught me a very important lesson about obedience and about always listening to his voice. So last night, I was getting ready for bed. I was so tired. I get up really early in the morning to go to work. I have to be at work at 6 a.m. So as you can imagine, whenever I get home and I'm done doing all of my things, I'm so tired. Last night, I was very tired. I got into bed and I was about to drift off and just go to sleep. But my husband had actually asked me to get up and take care of our two dogs, to let them go to the restroom and to feed them. I obviously was so tired, I did not want to do it. So I just was telling him, no, you can do it after you get out of the shower. I'm going to go to bed because I'm really tired. I also had been feeling led to pray to Jesus just before I went to bed that night. But I was just so tired. I just told myself, no, it's okay. I can just pray later. Jesus knows I'm tired. I just told myself that. I don't need to get up and help my husband, even though I know he's tired as well. I don't need to get up and pray. I can pray later. I can pray when I get up. But I was very tired. It was one of those nights where you get in bed and you are about to fall asleep as soon as you get in the bed. It was like that. I was very tired. I could have went to sleep probably within 5 to 10 minutes from when I was laying down, but I just felt in my spirit, I felt Jesus the Holy Spirit just moving me to get up, to do what my husband had asked me to do, to quit being selfish. It would only take me a couple minutes, and to pray to him, just talk to him. Then I told myself, well, I'm not going to go to hell if I don't get up and pray. I'm not going to go to hell if I don't help my husband. As soon as that thought came into my mind, I knew that for some reason I needed to get up and do what my husband had asked and pray to Jesus. Because anytime you have a thought like that, it's obviously not a thought coming from Jesus. So I got up, I decided to get up and to do what my husband had asked me and to do what Jesus had asked me, to go and speak to him and talk to him in prayer. After I fed my dogs and I took them outside to use the bathroom, I came back in and I prayed to Jesus, and I was just praying for all my brothers and sisters in the Lord. I was just praying for them and praying for some other people. I have a vehicle that I'm trying to sell that I acquired when I was in the world. And a thought had come into my mind, had crossed my mind to pray about this vehicle and, that we would sell it. And when the thought came across my mind, I actually just said, Jesus, I'm not even going to pray about that because I know that you're going to take care of it. I don't even want to spend my time praying about that because I know that you'll take care of it. I just spent my time praying about, I just told Jesus, I just want to spend my efforts and my time praying for others and praying for my brothers and sisters and just praying for your kingdom and your righteousness. I know that you're going to make a way for the car, whatever is your will, and I don't even want to pray about that, spend my time praying about that. And as soon as I thought that thought came into my head, Jesus instantly reminded me in my spirit that I had forgotten to pay all of my bills that were due that day, which was my rent, some other bills that are really expensive. And Jesus had told me, you need to go pay your bills because you haven't paid them and today's the due date. And I instantly remembered that I did have a bunch of bills that I didn't pay and that I needed to go pay them. And I would not have remembered that at all if I would not have listened to what Jesus was telling me, to get up, to do what my husband had asked, and to go and pray to him. What Jesus taught me is that no matter how small something seems, if he is telling you to do something, you need to do it. Even if you think it's insignificant or you think that you don't need to do it, you need to do what the Lord asked you to do. If I would not have listened to his voice and gotten up to take care of the things that he had told me to take care of, I would have totally forgot. I would have went to sleep and I would have woke up this morning and I would have had a couple of bills that were overdue. I probably would have had to pay some late charges and I just would have been really upset about it. I hope that this video just encourages you to listen to the voice of Jesus. Always be listening for his voice. We need to always be listening to the Holy Spirit. Whenever you hear his voice, we need to be obedient. We need to get up and do whatever he asks us to do. I was so tired. I didn't want to get up. I did not want to get up to go and take care of all those things or go and pray to him because I was so tired, but it was my flesh. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So I really just had to put my flesh under submission and do what I felt the Holy Spirit was telling me to do. I just hope this testimony encourages you to seek the voice of Jesus and to obey him when you hear his voice. Jesus bless you.